Um, mm, mm, mm. We is waiting. Ugh. We are pretty much waiting on a response from Alice, and then we go out on duty with the CVPI, which should be interesting. Will we get a response? The world may never know. Mm-mm-mm. Chat, what are y'all up to as we wait? I've been playing way too long. That's the reality. That's actually the reality. Sorry. Nah, I'll pass on that mess. Holy shit. I will pass. I joined NoPixel in like, I don't know, 2017, 2018. Just put music on in the meantime.
What did you just do?
There we are. Rox, thank you for the 33 months. I appreciate it. Mm. Oh, close enough. Um, that'll do. Got put in detention? Yeah. Guess what happened? Bro, what is a numpad? Don't know her. That actually fucking scared me. Holy shit.
Wait, what'd you say?
Hmm.
Pip took the fucking seat and Maple needs help, so I'm gonna. It's okay.
Okay,
Talk to you about it
I'll
more
see you
tomorrow.
later.
All right, what's up?
Okay, so I just kind of was talking to Lucas, but they're requesting 77s for a stolen CVPI, so I'm gonna give you kind of like the TLDR, which
Okay.
there's a lot of evidence that's missing from this report. I'm gonna Then, as far as I'm aware, I will double check, but this is the first time that you've not done a report to its completion at the time that it needs to. So, as long as all that checks out, just make sure for the future, Matt, that you do all of your reports. Obviously, people are coming for our necks, so we need to make sure we're doing our due diligence.
Uh-huh.
You did the right thing by coming forward and correcting all of the things that you didn't do. So that's we're gonna leave it at that for now. I will let you know if anything changes or if I find out any more information or anything like that. Okay. The only thing I ask for you to do is on the original report. Can you add the reference in of the report that you just made with your statement, please?
Yes.
And that way, then it'll correlate vice versa.
Can you dap me though?
No.
Please?
No.
I need daps.
Okay, well, I don't care that if you want daps, then go do something that you've already done before or something. I don't know. Go shoot somebody or something.
No, I need daps.
Why?
Because Croc is gonna make this out to be the police department is never held accountable, blah blah blah. And listen, if I fuck up, I will own up to my mistakes.
And that's okay. And listen, I've never dapped anybody on a first offense. I always have a conversation and warn people. I'm going to make a report and notate down that we had a conversation about it. And in the future, if you do it again, that you will receive punishment, further disciplinary action. But I never dap someone on a first offense, ever. I think everybody makes mistakes, and we learn from those mistakes. And I think that you punish yourself for that mistake by simply just the fact that you realize you fucked up and you won't do it again. So I'm not going to dap you. I'm not going to dap King either. Or Sky, who also didn't put evidence into the report.
Okay. But I still want to be dapped.
Okay, well, there will be documentation for the situation.
Okay.
If other people feel that you should have received further disciplinary action and they would like to serve you with that, then they can. I never dap on the first offense. I'm just never will.
Give me 1 second.
Okay. Okay, but I am going to dap your ass because they're in need 77. Okay, is this an emergency?
No. All right, I'm going.
Okay.
I go take care of 77s.
213, do you guys still need 77s for the stolen CVPI situation?
We're code 4 now, but I do need a unit to transport the CVPI back to MRPD if we can get a doubled up unit to do that.
Okay. Rhodes, come ride with me.
Hey, firm.
Listen, if you want to strategically receive DAPs so that it covers you, I mean, I'll do it, right?
Yeah.
I think that defeats the purpose of the fact that people... I'm only doing it to simply protect you further because you deserve them. Also, the CVPIs are fixed. They don't turtle anymore.
Yeah, I was driving one very briefly until you had called. Yeah, you're not wrong, Snow.
Yeah. Are you pulling out a car?
No, you told me to ride with you. The shared CVPI is down here. I'll give you a ride.
Charlie 376 Central Medical Center times 147.
Make sure this is locked.
If you leave it unlocked, I'll dap you for it.
No. What's the 20 of the CVPI?
Standard
The
There's
CVP has lower San Andreas and lower power. That's 723 CMC 195.
This is fixed, right? Because it's
Three-
Yes,
not-
absolutely.
Okay, I was pretty sure when I drove it earlier that I could just kind of tell that it was not flipping. So,
Is that shared?
Yeah.
I don't know. Who was driving?
I'm not sure.
Probably
I just-
Pipsqueak.
I just got back from.
Was driving it, but I don't know who was driving it.
Oh, originally.
Over here.
Yeah, I was in. A lot of us were in the training. It probably happened then, huh?
Possibly. Well, he only went 41 not long ago. I saw the 311.
Who?
Pipsqueak. I'm not kidding.
Oh.
230-76 senior buns. I'm hangry.
Okay, 213 Maple. Do you need assistance at CMC?
Nah, I should be able to take care of it.
A firm 21376 MRPD.
99 in traffic.
Charlie 3108.
Oh shit, sick.
You guys selling out like that, eh? Y'all got motion like that?
Hey JJ, how you
That's the only
doing?
guy to ever arrest me right there.
What up? Wait, me?
Yeah.
This guy?
I
Yeah.
arrested you?
Yeah, that's the only time I ever went to. I
Well,
didn't even go to
well.
jail because I yapped so long.
Say
Hmm.
what?
Missed
What's
a
his
half an
name,
hour traffic
Senor
stop for
Z?
tinted
What's his
windows.
name, man?
Half an hour traffic stop. Okay, well you don't have to be Mr. Karen.
Oh, I don't pay here.
Ooh.
I don't pay here.
You
Wait, Zuck, is
arrested
that
me,
you?
Hermano?
Yeah, what's up?
I missed the pink hair.
You do?
You had
Yeah.
pink
Well,
hair,
everyone tell
Pedro?
me. Everyone tell. Yeah, I did have pink hair. I had a Blink
You
182 type phase.
changed,
Yeah,
amigo.
something
You
like that.
changed.
Oh, so it was a phase?
Yeah, it might have been a phase. Yeah.
Hmm.
Maybe I'll get some some pink tips one day. I don't know. Maybe if I grow my hair out.
Why are you
Maybe.
covering your face? Why you look like a murderer?
Because I can't tell you.
Yeah, hold on. What are you, some
can't
type
tell
of
ya.
policia or what? Why are you asking these questions, amigo?
What are you, some kind of blind?
Little bit in my left
Yeah, I mean he
eye,
needs
why?
glasses. Yeah, he needs bro. He has bro.
Okay.
That's,
All
whoa, that's
right.
fucked
Well,
up.
yeah.
Wait, why is he wearing? Oh,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Sorry. Thank you.
Mhm. Yeah. Listen,
I didn't do it.
Thank you, I
I
appreciate
didn't
it.
do it.
if you
I
are
have all
if you
my
are a little
papers.
blind, I apologize. I didn't
I
mean to
have all my
be
papers,
insensitive.
amigo.
He's good. He's good. He's dialed in.
All
I'm
right.
dialed,
all
I'm
right.
locked in, amigo.
Zuck, how you kind of look like idiot right now?
Idiot.
Yeah,
Man.
it's,
Maynard?
Idiot, eh?
yeah, it's the, you know what it is? It's the strap for the mask that goes on top of your head. You know, he kind of got like,
Oh, I
mhm,
see it.
yeah,
But, dude, the
mhm.
idiot does not look like me. This is an iconic fit right here. What do you mean?
iconic.
Everything I put
fit?
on is iconic. Yes.
Hmm.
You look up
Yeah,
when
we
you go
could
to the
agree to
dictionary.
dis-
When you pull up iconic, you see a picture of me. It's like that.
Are you sure?
You look homeless,
Yeah.
Zach. What do you mean?
No, bro.
You know
what
what?
do you
I
mean? This is
kinda
this is
agree with this
Paris
amigo.
Fashion Week 2025. When it comes up,
Very
you're gonna see this
famous
fit.
or popular?
Yep.
It
Ahem.
giving
picture of
me Balenciaga season not even out yet type vibe.
That's what I was saying. It's that unreleased. You're gonna see it like in like
Unre-
two Paris seasons or whatever fashion weeks. You're gonna see
No,
it in two.
bitch. You know how
2
Fashion Week
weeks.
work? You
No.
you take a trash bag, you make a hole big enough for your head to poke through, and you pretend
Yeah.
it fashion.
Hey, but who
You're
likes
right,
it? Who
man,
likes
he's
that? Rich
fitting.
people. Hey.
You're not wrong. Rich people be spending some crazy money on some dumb shit.
Yeah, watch. Hey, I just get on the runway one time. I'm rich.
Wild.
Senior blonde policia.
Yep.
You know, guess how much my t-shirt is, eh?
Guess how much?
$10.
Yes, amigo. How much you say?
He's not far. He's not far.
10.
Actually, $8.99, senor. It's called the
Ooh.
Pro Club.
Yeah,
eh?
he got the pro club on. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
the
What you know about
Pro
the pro
Club.
Okay.
club?
All
What
right.
you know about the pro club?
Not much. Not much.
The Pro Club with the 501 shorts.
The f-
See?
I fucking
Yeah.
can't.
All right,
JJ,
hey,
I'm
all right.
hangry. I gotta
I'll see
eat.
you around. All right.
Have a good
Take it
one. Don't
easy,
do anything
amigo.
illegal. I'll take
Yeah.
3
Mi amo
combo
Chewy, by the way,
meals
officer.
or whatever. Did
What?
you say Chewy?
See?
Well, it's nice to meet you, Chewy. I'm Matt Rhodes. I'm
Nice
not
to
a
meet you,
scumbag, I
senor.
promise.
Muy bien, and I promise I am only sometimes.
I mean,
Okay.
you're the only officer
Go
ever
in
keep me
and
at
spy.
charge. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'm just doing my job.
Sure.
But you can't use that excuse if it's not legal. Okay, sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Thank you. I'm finished. And the things. Appreciate
Thank you. Have a good one, JJ.
Have a good one.
2:30 is leaving Senior Buns now. Getting in the car. I'm clear. .230 radio check.
That dude.
Ooh.
Hmm. We're gonna see how a shared CV. I feel like we should buy a CVPI. I actually feel like they'd be good, strangely enough. .230.76, the latest. 31 Bravo off the signal. Huh? Oh. I knew that's where that was. Yeah, it's no longer going on 2 wheels. Listen, there's a highlight. It's like 3 hours long of me just continuously on 2 wheels, flipping, turtled. If y'all would like to see how it was performing, go ahead. Really?
It's raining. I just stopped to check my tires.
You drive
To
on the
put my
wrong side
rain
of the
tires
road and
on.
check your tires?
No, I was slipping and sliding. I gotta put my rain tires
There
on.
was no slip and slide going on at all.
230 from 013.
Yeah, it's very slippery. Look.
No, one moment. Go for
Look at my
230.
tires. They're very lubricated.
You're a senior officer, right?
A firm.
Do you mind coming to Mission Road to the armory?
A firm. Listen, stop driving on the wrong side of the road, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. 230.76 Mission Row. Is everything okay?
Yeah. Engine got busted, but these people were kind enough to fix it.
Oh my god, that's so nice.
Right? Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Does anyone require medical?
I'm fine.
Okay. And what
Oh,
about
I'm
you?
good
Do you require
too.
medical?
No, I'm good too.
Okay.
thank
All right. Well, y'all stay safe, okay?
you. Bye.
What did you just do? Trying to thank you for the 46 months. I appreciate it. Damn, we haven't been able to leave Mission Row. Hello.
Hey,
Hey.
honey. I mean, Senior Officer Rhodes.
What's going on?
I think Espino's left his gun here in the ballistics folder.
Oh no. For why?
I don't know.
For why
very
he
good
do
question.
this? Oh no.
Dark was wondering what he was carrying around if his gun is here.
Well, he went 42.
Yeah.
Radio check.
10-2. So I'm
There's
assuming
been a unit that come to the disregard.
230 10-7. I'm assuming he. I don't know. I don't know what I'm assuming at this point. Maybe he was. I mean, that's just not good.
Yeah.
That's not good at all.
We just thought we'd let, an officer know instead of touching it ourselves. Need to make use of the machine.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yep. Just out of curiosity, when y'all document evidence and stuff,
Yeah.
do y'all have evidence lockers to put stuff in?
No, we have to come here.
We have
Yeah.
to come here, yeah.
To utilize the same.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
just be
yeah.
careful, because although there shouldn't be a limit, I promise you there is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, in
so,
lockers?
not in lockers, but what happened was, so I have a situation where I was the arresting officer for somebody. This was 3 days ago, almost exactly. Technically, I had 20 or 48 hours given they didn't plead guilty, blah, 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 whatever. I didn't
Yeah.
write my report. My fault. Take full responsibility. So I'm like, all right. Sky instructed me, based upon, I think, what Daisy mentioned, to write a separate report and then reference it in the original one. Then, upon writing everything out, I was going to essentially tie in within that statement the connection to casings on scene. The casing on scene was in the evidence locker, the one where we get the people in the back to document everything, but it wasn't in evidence under the report.
Oh, I
So-
see what you're saying. Yeah.
So in the separate report, I'm going to indicate that portion, but I had to pull it out of that evidence locker because the whole intent behind not changing anything with the original was to keep it the original,
Mhm.
and then separately add my portion.
Yeah.
I don't
it's
know
like
why he
the
thinks he's
only
going to
thing
get a
that
summary
could-
judgment, though. Like, I am evidence.
'Cause
Me.
it's Crocker.
Yeah, crock of
is-
shit.
It's like the
Hey,
only
honey-
thing that you could do to like not alter the original thing, but like show that it was there, like in addition to your like supplementary report, is like submitting photos of the evidence box like itself. I just be like, here's the casing, it's right here, we have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what were you saying?
Do you own, like, do you have a forehead's Drauga?
I do, yes. I do.
Is that from like a VAF?
Yep, he turned it
Caesar?
into me, and I've reached out to the Department of Justice. Unfortunately, finding a judge has been quite a difficult task during this time.
Okay.
But I'm simply waiting for the ability to turn it over to a judge. But I have reached out in our channel of communication, telling them that I had it. Yeah, the Draugr in my name is his. Was
Just to
his.
clarify, you haven't like let him drive there at any point, right?
No, absolutely not. It's been parked.
Okay.
He turned it into me at the hospital parking lot. Like where you
Where you
can
parked
park
it.
it, and it has been parked there since. Hasn't been taken out once.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Wait, does he have another one?
No. I
Okay.
just wanted to. No, yeah, you good.
All right.
I
Give me
figured
1
as much.
second.
Any more?
Hello.
I literally can't see it at all. Hello.
What's up?
Did you leave
Leave what?
the
Gas station.
station?
No, I'm still at Mission Row. What do you need?
Okay. Oh, well, I was gonna finish our conversation. Do you want me to? I feel like you're unhappy with what I'm telling you. Are you
Remember
worried
what-
that you're gonna get in trouble?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Do you know what you said when we walked outside and you asked, is it strategic? Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't think that you should. You shouldn't have to feel like you have to strategically get yourself in trouble or disciplined for things that you wouldn't be disciplined because you're worried about. Like, are you worried that because he's going to take it to court and then it would become an issue and that you would get
No.
like what is it exactly that you're worried about?
Don't worry about it. Whatever you deem appropriate, thumbs up.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, listen, I'm gonna be honest, Matt, and I mean it to you, regardless. Like, this is the part of it with anything first offense. We talk to people, right? Pins
Right.
had a laundry list, a literal toilet paper roll of reports that he did not finish. Okay, when we audited 2 months ago or whatever. Okay, you saw where everybody was auditing those reports. You saw.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't discipline Pins either. Like, this is just, I'm just going to be real with you. The first offense is always and forever going to be like a conversation, right? Because, mistakes happen. I think that you
Honey,
will
can
learn
you
from
grab the
this
gun
and you
out of there?
will make sure to do your reports on time. And then if you don't in
Yeah,
the future,
yeah.
then
I'll
you'll.
grab the gun. Alice, hey,
Hmm.
Espino's left his gun on the where we run the cereals and such. He left his gun there.
Thank you.
Right now?
I'm going to assume before he went on duty. Or
How do
off duty,
you-
sorry. Off duty. He went off duty, and I'm assuming.
His personal gun?
No, his
The
PD gun.
suspect's gun?
No, his PD
Okay,
gun.
well, okay.
Damn it, no blood
Matt,
things. No blood.
I want you to know I'm going 42, okay, girl?
Okay.
Just want you to know.
Okay.
Okay.
We got nothing.
Okay, just take it out.
Okay.
Make a report. Make a senior report.
I don't know what it all
Put it in the locker of the senior report. How would he
Okay.
put his personal gun in the
I
fingerprint
don't
scanner?
know.
Didn't
Thank
do.
you. I don't know. But I was tasked with dealing with it.
Yes, just make a senior report. Put it in the senior report. Send him an email. Let him know about where the senior report is and that his gun was in there.
All right.
And-
I will take care of that.
Okay, thank you.
Go 42.
Well, I still have to fucking do a whole bunch of shit. I'm actually not
Oh,
leaving right this
no.
second, but I will. I'm going to inevitably leave.
Okay.
Do you have anything else that you needed to
No.
talk about from that situation with the report?
Nope. That is it.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to contact the other people that were a part of the report and have them get all of their additional things, and we'll try to find out if who picked up the evidence for the case scene.
So I
I dispatch.
I had informed. Let me put the phone down. I had informed King that I needed the photos, and in his response he stated, "Weird, I added that to the report. Literally added it when I took the pictures." So there might be bigger issues at play.
Well, yes, I was going to. Gosh, I actually need. Can you tell me what the incident number again was?
8109.
109. And then what was your new report number?
Oh, I need to reference it. It is 10344.
Actually,
So
it's
10344.
It's something here to the top, so it's okay.
All right,
Louise is
let's
awake,
see.
yeah.
Okay. So I was going to start looking through the evidence from roughly around where those numbers were, because probably what happened was that he took the photographs, added them to evidence, added them to the report, and then more than likely somebody had saved over when they didn't update and that they are in evidence, they just weren't on the report. So I'm going to go look back forward to that time to see if I can find them and then add them to your report. And then if they're not there, then we will have those get re-added to the new one. Okay.
Works for me.
Did you charge your suspect with Grand Theft Auto as well?
I believe I pushed joyriding. We had this conversation where Maple pushed GTA, I believe, and I pushed joyriding because we had no evidence to indicate that they were trying to steal it permanently. It'd be different if there were like injured locals on scene, but we didn't have any of that evidence. That's why I opted to push joyriding. Maple did a
Was there like a tracker on the vehicle?
I don't have that information. What I do know is that there was a
did the
tracker
call stem
disabling
from?
tool. It was a 99.
Okay. Was the dispatch call was not also added to the report either? Okay. Maybe that is also another one of those ones that somebody took a picture of it.
It is possible. I kind of want to search firearm. Let's see.
Well, here's my thing: is that because the photographs of the blue Sultan are also not in evidence, so we need to find out where those photographs are and/or get those into the second report as well.
Sky documented that vehicle.
Yeah, yeah, we figured that out. So I'm just like I told Lucas, and actually, is Maple, come here real quick. You already walk over.
Oop.
What's up? What's going on?
Just give me really quick. I'm just gonna let you guys know because I told Lucas this too. Simply the fact that there's so much evidence that wasn't on the report, and the fact of the things that are happening with Croc FOIAing reports and things like that, I'm just letting you guys know in advance. You should just prepare for this being something that is going to go to court. If you guys had anything specific that you added to the report, make sure to double check the report that it's still there. And if it's not, add it to the secondary report that Matt has made with his statement and things like that. Because also, Matt, you put, is this all the documentation you did of your suspect's possessions?
Hold on.
Because they are not in the original report either.
Yes, those are. No. I didn't put these on. I took the photos. I didn't put them in the report because I was intending on doing it the following day. Didn't come on duty.
Yes, so
is what happened.
The firearm and the ID are essentially what you would have put for his possessions, correct?
Firearm, the ID, and the GSR test. Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I'm just warning you. Prepare for a court case. More than likely, is going to happen.
Apparently, this is a matter of this is Croc targeting Sky.
And Frost.
Primarily because I was literally Ethan's arresting officer, and despite that, he didn't tag me at all, and instead put just Sky because she was listed as the primary officer. Despite the fact that in the report, it is very specifically
tagged where?
In the civil case and everything.
Wait, hold on. There's already a civil case.
Yeah, there's two cases up. There's an appeal and a civil case, and he's pushing everything against Sky. I don't quite know why, but don't worry because this is going to be very easy to deal with. He'll very likely lose all interest pretty much once Sky is in.
Once you submit the evidence of the secondary report with all of this information, yes, I assume that they will no longer try to question.
Yep.
Only thing I could see is they could try to fight Maple's GTA charge, considering the inconsistency.
I don't think they pushed the appeal against the person who has that.
Yeah, they did not push the appeal against the suspect with the GTA charge. It's only Ethan Black.
Yep.
Okay.
And I think that's because I put all of my fucking information in there for that guy.
I didn't even realize that there was already a court case. So yeah, this is you more than likely we'll see how it goes, but just be prepared.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not worried. It be what it be.
And I will say this then, and as a generalized statement, as seniors, start making sure that everyone who is processing, doing report, has 95s. But we just need to tighten this shit up, like tighten up the things that people are doing. So just like make sure that we are doing that due diligence as well.
Once I heard that Croc was going back to lawyer shit, I have been making sure that I's are dotted and T's are crossed because I dealt
Oh,
with him very
Maple.
briefly.
Maple, it doesn't matter. There was the casing belonging to my suspect was in the evidence locker. You know, the one that should get documented by the people behind that door. It wasn't in the report.
Yeah, no, that's been happening recently as well. I've been noticing that as well. Is it still in the evidence locker?
I took it out and put it in the other report so that it can reflect properly.
Yeah. It's been happening with casings too. I was manually adding casings to fucking reports because they weren't showing up when they were in the locker.
Yeah.
It's been frustrating.
Yeah. Gross. Anyways, I will. So it's referenced in the report now. So I'm not worried about that. That is all set. We're good there. Firearm, weapons license got removed. That was documented. Let me put the photos of the vehicle. Hold on. Copy link.
Okay, so the Sultan, if the Sultan photographs were added to the report, I just tried to look up evidence numbers correlating to similar, for example, the
Time frames.
thing was, the time frame was 598XX. I just looked up 598 and the evidence, and essentially, if I look up the evidence, it will only take me to what is directly has those numbers. So it does not branch out far enough to even be able to look to see if those photographs were added and then didn't get added to the report. So we're just gonna go with the assumption that we cannot get back into the old evidence to find those, and just make sure to get them all re-added. So make sure to contact Sky and let her know that we need the photographs of the vehicle, and King to get a statement, and then the photographs of his vehicle, and also whoever collected the evidence near the car, which would be where that casing was, to have the photographs of that scene where the evidence was at.
King's photo covers the car.
Okay.
Photos.
Does it show the evidence in the photos?
No. Because I believe at that point it had already been moved.
So
that's problematic.
He might have another photograph. He might not have even been the person to collect the evidence there. I don't know. So I would probably suggest.
You know what? There's a naming scheme.
Ooh, sorry.
You're good.
No, you're okay, Richard. It's okay. I'll move out of your way. I'm sorry.
There is a naming scheme on the original ones. I'm curious to see if there's something similar.
What do you mean?
What's the number? What's the incident number?
8109.
Dark, I gotta think about something, so I'm gonna be down in the car.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go speak to Jaden.
And listen, and there might be a way to look up. Actually, what's King's state ID? One of you check that for me, please.
It is
9151.
Oh, I can look up all of the evidence that he put in.
Oh, really?
I think so, yeah. So this shows me the last piece of evidence that King put in was 60764, which is 20,000 less than where the scene was.
Huh? That doesn't make sense.
What do you mean?
I don't know if that's.
Okay,
I mean,
so-
I just checked my own state ID, and I don't see
Yeah.
like all of my evidence either. I only see things that were directly tied to me that I put my CID in the number where it says state
Okay,
ID.
so then this is just not accurate to be able to use to look up by CID. So
Yeah.
okay, let's try. was
No,
again
no, no, no. I
911?
found it. I found it.
Oh,
So if
okay.
you go to evidence, filter,
Yeah.
state ID 9151,
Okay.
look at car use. Oh no, not car use to escape. I think it's the one right above it, or below it. Hold on, I just saw it. Davis
Our contents?
Olympic. No, I just saw the fucking photo. Hold on. Crime scene outside of garage number 2. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
And
59878.
yep, and if you see it says used in reports, none. So we're definitely
So
dealing
he
with an
added
MDT
it.
issue.
878. Okay.
Yeah. So it was
So-
added but didn't stick.
That means. Oh, I'm dumb. I got my numbers. I'm dyslexic. I got my numbers mixed up. Sorry. Okay.
He is not. Yeah,
So-
he has to be 9151.
Oh, this also includes the photograph with the casing. That's that picture.
Yep.
The one you just.
Mhm.
Okay, so just then, let's grab those and add those to the new report.
MDT, please! I'm begging!
Yeah.
This is the second time the MDT has fucked me! And you know, the first time with Grace, I showed up and I said, Your Honor, that bitch done got deleted, and I wasn't gonna rewrite it if I'm gonna show up and tell you anyways. And here we are. Here we are. It's still happening.
I'm gonna look up Skies as well because
Oh yeah, good thinking. What's her
let's
state
see.
ID?
1307, because her photos of the car might also already be in here.
Might not show up, but everybody else's does.
Yeah, hold on.
Hold
Why?
on.
Yeah, Skies doesn't show up.
Does King just put his state ID in every picture he uploads? Because I don't.
I don't either.
I think that it just should automatically, based on you putting it. Well, let me look really quick.
No, it doesn't. I don't do it. And if I check mine, I guarantee it's not here.
Hello.
Yeah, no. The only things I've added were my firearms.
Oh yeah, mine are my firearms too. Okay.
I was under the
so
assumption the state ID field was intended
supposed to be-
for,
it's
like,
supposed to be for the suspect.
yeah,
That
like
is
the
exactly what it's supposed
suspects.
to be
Like,
for.
But in reality,
But
look
now
at
the
it, it benefits to just do your
Yeah.
own.
Yeah. It does
Holy
benefit
fuck.
to our own because we can track our own shit.
yeah, you're not wrong. Holy fuck, this. Oh, King is a winner.
W King.
Holy fuck.
So I'm assuming that Skies doesn't show anything, but probably her guns as well.
If it even shows that, I don't know what it shows. That's the issue. We would have to try to like use terms to search for to try to
Whatever
narrow it
she would
down.
name- whatever she named the. So
Wait, no, no,
Saul
you can
Moran-
search by IDs.
Yes, but if the pictures. Wait, hold on.
Oh, I'm going.
This is a black stall.
We're
Hold on.
we're cooking right now with this fucking evidence shit.
Blue Sultan found on scene. Blue Sultan. Hold on, this might be it.
That would have been everything
Oh.
from Sky's documentation of the Sultan.
Are you sure? Yes, it was a Sultan RS. Sultan RS.
I'll be able to take a look and tell you exactly if I can find it.
There's nothing with the 5x8 or whatever the fuck what is the
Hmm.
The plate.
598? No, the
Oh.
evidence number that with the term Sultan. So let's look up RS.
It's possible that
Oh, that's
she
even worse.
documented it, but didn't add it to the report.
She might
or
not have
editing.
added it to evidence.
59878 was King's.
The blue Sultan though, that was just a 99 vehicle.
Correct.
That
But
one.
Matt charged joyriding because they were in that vehicle, but there's
I
no
gotcha,
evidence
gotcha,
of
gotcha.
that vehicle. So that's where we need the photographs of the vehicle.
Hmm.
Yeah. So King 100% puts, when he adds evidence into a report, he puts in that CID slot his personal CID, and that is why his evidence
His came
shows
up.
up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. So, all right. So I looked up Sultan. I looked up RS. Neither of those gave me the Sultan. I'm gonna try the term blue.
I think I tried looking for blue. I didn't see it.
She knew it was a Sultan, so I feel like she would have put Sultan in the title.
I think so. I think she would have as well.
So it's possible she just didn't add the photographs at all.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. So she'll just have to add it to the secondary. Okay.
I forgot the state ID already. I mean, either way, there's still that, and it's funny because you'll notice that exactly what happened. Like, I don't know if evidence is being pushed off as new evidence is being added.
So what it is that when somebody's working on a report, okay, say you and I are in the same report, you add evidence, I add evidence, I hit save, it doesn't add yours at the same time as adding mine because it's adding mine live for me, but it doesn't show me that it's adding yours. So when I save, yours gets erased and it doesn't, and vice versa. So let's say you save after me because you added yours. Now mine are not in it because you saved after me without
Right.
being able to see it. Because essentially what's happening, you and I are adding evidence at the same time and it's not, it doesn't add it live. It's the way that it seems like it's happening. Because it happens all the time. Like if too many people are adding evidence at the same time, there's so often that things are not adding to reports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
it is what it is. We just have to, when we are adding things, we have to, which
you put my state ID. Yes, the fuck I will, so I can reference that bitch. Yep, that's me.
To be honest, that might be the go-to because
You know what? I may just so that there's no confusion. I don't know if I can put a letter in a state ID, but I'm gonna start it with a C for cop. Cop 1303 is what I'm gonna put for my state ID, and hopefully nothing break.
So here's my thing, right? Years ago, when we used to add the state ID of the suspect in it, it was because when you did that, the evidence that correlated to that state ID lumped together in the report. So it made it easier to see that evidence of this is the suspect's state ID, this is all the evidence that correlates to that suspect. It doesn't do that now, so there's no point in putting their state ID in it because it doesn't do anything. It doesn't, there is no benefit to it. So to be honest, we probably should put our personal because then there is a benefit to it. One, you can see who added that evidence. Whoever's adding the evidence in, it'll show, like this is the person who did it. and or if the evidence doesn't get added to the report, we are able to look up that person's state ID to find whatever evidence they've submitted into evidence, period. So, to be honest, there seems to be more benefits to doing our own than
Yeah.
a suspect, as far as I'm aware. Oh, but actually, well, no, she probably would have not put the suspect's state ID because she probably wouldn't have known who the suspect was driving the car when she did it. So I doubt she did it.
Okay. Here's
I'll
what I'm
speak to the man
doing.
about it.
So it can only be numbers. Can't put letters. So I'm gonna just start my cop state ID with 999, followed by my state ID, because you also can't put like zeros before it. So I'm gonna put 999-1303, and then to search all my evidence, I just need to search 999-1303.
Can you not put a C? Is that what you said?
Yeah, you can't put a C.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
And you also can't have zeros. It removes the zeros.
Why we gotta add 999 in front of it? Why not just
Because
use
it's
your
actually
state
attaching to state ID. So you're removing the ability for perfect example is somebody's DNA. Typically you would add the do you know how when DNA shows up, gets automatically documented, you see their state ID next to it? That's because the state or their state ID is flagged properly under that piece of evidence.
Yeah.
So if you start putting yours for everything, your shit's gonna come up for random stuff. This is really only needed for photos, though. Well, no, not really, because well, I mean, realistically, it should only be photos. But prime example is look for 1303, which is me. You'll see all of the stuff I've added in my state ID associated with the serial numbers for all of my firearms and stuff, right? Then search 999-1303.
Yeah,
I've only added it to that piece of evidence, but you'll then know it was me.
And the other good thing with kind of our evidence system is that you can just put your CID in when you're adding evidence, and then you could just add all of them, and it'll keep that CID for all of them. You don't have to write it in each time you add a piece of evidence.
All right. I'm good with everything. Alice, thank you. I didn't mean to take up so much of your time. I apologize.
No, it's all good. As long as we get it sorted to assist with, obviously, there's already a civil case and a appeal, so just getting this updated and get it all squared away. So I'm tasking the you guys as a part of the report to get in contact with this guy and let her know that you got, well, specifically to you, Matt, that you added your statement and the evidence to that report, and you found King's photographs of the scene and that those were added to the secondary report, and to request from King to put a statement into that report.
Okay.
That he documented.
Okay.
And then I would probably just ask Sky about adding the photographs of her car.